Please do not think that I'm suggesting that there isn't information outside of you that you can consider and see if it resonates with you, and then apply it in your unique gifted way, in your coded way, and have it continue to expand you. There's really extraordinary information, practitioners, teachers, guides, entrepreneurs that can assist you in the process of supporting you. But when you fall into fear, you think they know better than you, and then you're screwed. That's the way that goes. So the idea is that, yes, I mean, that's why we're getting together, is because we want to support each other. It gets a little foggy and confusing because, man, the skepticism, I love skepticism, but skepticism gets skewed. And when it gets too easy, it's like, what? What do you mean I have all the information? What do you mean? But they know better than me. No, they don't. I love it when people are telling me, you know, I gotta figure out when to go to bed, when to get up, when to eat, when to do this, when. I'm like, you don't. Your body's gonna tell you. Go to sleep when you're tired and get up when you're done. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. Sometimes you eat more. I mean, look at kids. Sometimes they eat like 9 chicken patties, and then for 3 days they don't eat anything. And it's like, what's wrong with them? Nothing. Nothing. But my God, we get so wrapped up in what they say, right? Which I get, because that's the way everybody's been trained. Look outside of yourself. They know better. My suggestion is, no, they don't. They may have some really gifted information for you, and if it resonates with you, collaborate with them. Don't give them your power. Stop it. Right? Question? Where are you guys?
I have a quick share about the remote viewing.
Mm-hmm.
So I had never heard of it before. Each one of you can absolutely do this, because I had an experience with this when the boys were like 7 or 8. And I was really, really tired, and I had gotten home from work, and I had the boys, and they wanted to play outside, and I was like, oh. And so I just told them, like, you have to stay right here on the sidewalk, and I'm going to be in here by the couch, and the couch was flush against the window at the Adams house, and I fell asleep. And yes. I was like propped up on the couch, and when I fell asleep, in my dream, or however I want to explain it, I was floating over them, and they left the sidewalk that I asked them to stay on, and they were on our long driveway, and I was just floating over them the whole time. And they played chalks, and they had like buckets and stuff, and when I woke up, and I panicked, and then I ran out there, and there they were, like I left them, like how I saw them. So
Perfect.
You absolutely do it. Yep.
No, you absolutely can. You never heard that?
No. Well, why would you hear this story? Oh, wait.
I think I was
I was like, how are the kids? She's like, they're fine.
That's great.
Probably why I didn't share that with you.
Well, and that's what we're talking about. So a friend of yours in the state group, absolutely. The interesting thing is, you've all had this experience, but you dismiss it. You dismiss it left and right. You dismiss your power. When you learned how to walk and you did the synchronization, when you learned how to read and you did the synchronization, I mean, there's a million things that you've done. And guess what? You're doing the same thing as you move from the material world to the non-physical. If you're just in a mindset that it's impossible, it's really hard to do this.
Well, I
didn't even know what it was called. I'm like, what is remote viewing? I'm like, that sounds cool. And then I'm like, oh!
That's what happened to me.